Today I am baking cupcakes for work, and it's because we're doing 25 years of our department and celebrating that, and so all of the office workers are baking a few cupcakes. We're going to bring them in for all the workers that work on the floor. But I thought it would be a great opportunity to, number one, show you how to make cupcakes, because maybe you don't know how, and number two, I just really wanted to tell you about a cool event that happened a few weeks ago at work that I can talk about. These are the cupcake ingredients. Here is what you need. 250 milliliters of oil, 4 eggs, a little bit of baking soda and salt. I'm not using vanilla extract, it's 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract, but this is 3 tablespoons of vanilla sugar, which is the equivalent. It's 2 to 3 ratio. 500 grams of sugar, 500 grams of water, 750 grams of flour, and 200 grams of cocoa powder. The cocoa powder smells amazing, by the way. And a bowl to mix it in, and some mixing materials. This will make 34 cupcakes. I know it's a lot of cupcakes. I was supposed to make 30. I figured I'd have 1 to taste, and then 2 or 3 to also taste. So now I just have to put all the ingredients in. Basically, I don't have milk, so this was the alternate with the oil and the water, but I added a little bit extra cocoa powder just to make it taste good. Dry ingredients in. I've decided that measuring things beforehand is actually really convenient. Like normally I would never do this, but for baking videos it's definitely like a good idea because then you don't have to stop the video every 5 seconds to do it. So basically, I work as a lean intern, which if you don't know, basically means I look at processes and I look at how we could make them better and work better with less storage space and stuff like that, where you like wait on materials. And Audi is really known for its lean processes, so I've been learning a lot. But basically I work mainly in process optimization. And so a few weeks ago I got to work on a special event where they were selling 25 R8s in one day, which never happens. Usually you get 1 or 2 every day, or every week or so. But we usually don't get like an order of 24. So we prepared them all, and I can't show you that because that's not allowed to be shown, but I can show you what they all look like at the end, which was really cool. And so I got to help inspect and prepare and organize that whole process. We did a whole photo shoot for like the newsletters and stuff like that, so that was really fun. And I got to help with that, and I was kind of like a creative director. So basically, we parked them all in 2 rows like you would for a race car event, because the 25th R8 that we did was not an R8 regular, it was an R8 LMS, which if you don't know what that is because you're not a big car fan like I was, that's the racing car version. So it looks like a racing car, it is a racing car. Here's a picture of it. And so there was this famous race car driver who came to this event, and he drove it from like back where we are, drove it out past all the cars, and then the cars followed him out onto the piazza. Where they parked them and everybody looked at them. And because this event was so big, we also coordinated that a Lamborghini came, a few Ducati. We had some of our other models out on display, and it was honestly a really cool event. Again, didn't really like fully vlog it. I definitely filmed it. I felt very uncomfortable like turning the camera on myself because I was with like my boss and stuff, and they don't know I make videos on the internet. Anyway, I think I'm gonna break my exit now. So yeah, it was a really cool day. It was definitely different from the regular office vibe. Yeah, that's basically what we do with our cars. It's basically people order them, they want to pick them up in Ingolstadt. It is the #1 place to pick up Audis in the world. We sell and distribute or hand over the most Audis, about 72,000 a year. So my department is in charge of getting those cars ready. We inspect them to make sure there's no like real damages from the transport, and then if they're good, they get tanked, then it goes through a car wash and all the tires get checked, then it gets completely cleaned, vacuumed, blah blah blah, and it is the cleanest, perfectest car that you will ever see when it comes out of our system. It is beautiful. I get to see so many pretty Audis every day, and it makes me really happy. But yeah, Audi's a pretty cool company. I am glad I'm here. I'm learning a lot. I am bathing this, like this is basically brownie batter with a bunch of oil swimming around it right now. So I've got a spoon, and I've got my stuff. I'm just going to grab like half a spoonful. I'm gonna fill them 2/3 like every other recipe ever. I'm just hoping that I get 30 cupcakes out of this. All right, let's put in batch number 1. And I was going for 20 to 25 minutes, so I will see you then. So the timer just went off on 20 minutes. Basically, when you pop them, they shouldn't go in. That's how you know they're done. And they're definitely done. So I'm gonna pull them and stick them on a rack. But look how yummy they look. So here are all of my finished cupcakes. And here's the one I'm gonna taste test for you. That's really good. It's really chocolatey and just really tasty. And I think what I'm gonna do for the tops is just powdered sugar them, because I don't have any. I have butter and I have powdered sugar, but I don't think I have enough. And I don't have any vanilla extract to make it buttercream. So just gonna powder them because it's easiest. I hope you enjoyed the R8 footage. I hope you enjoyed baking some cupcakes with me. Again, the recipe is below, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks, bye.